My parents forced me to lose weight for my sister's wedding, but after my transformation, they could not handle my success. I, 26, foot, be up as the fat daughter. That was practically my identity in my family. No matter what I did, straight as balanced performance awards, it was always overshadowed by my weight. Meanwhile, my sister Hannah, 28F, was PT1, slim, tall, graceful. My parents adored her. She could do not wrong, I could do not right. I was never moderately obese, but I was always to be, and the way my family treated me, you would think it was an embarrassment. Every holiday gathering became a roast session about what was on my plate, how I need to try harder, or what miracle diet Aunt Carl sent on Dr. Ways. I grew up installing a lot of that chain, but I never lashed out. I just built myself in economics and quietly waited for the day I could live. Fast forward to a year and a half ago. Anna got engaged to her colleague sweetheart. Wedding favor, my mom went into full planner mode. Suddenly everything evolved around the big day, and then came the talk. One Sunday afternoon, they set me down in our living room like it was some kind of drug rehab setup. Hannah, mom, dad, but my grandma was there. My mom said, sweetheart, we've been thinking. Hannah's wedding is going to have a lot of pictures and important guests. Really want you to look and feel your best. So you would be enrolled in a weight loss program. I was stunned. I had not asked for this. I did not say anything about my body. But apparently my body was such an issue that I needed a formal intervention. Hannah chimed in with a fake smile. It would be one of my bridesmaids, and the dresses are really fitted. You are going to feel confident. We just want you to feel beautiful. To translation, you are going to ruin the aesthetic of my wedding photos. I was humiliated, but something inside me clicked. I did not argue. I just said fine. They paid for a gym membership, a personal trainer, and a strict meal delivery service. Honestly, think they thought I would quit, that I would cry and make excuse. But I did not want. They did not accept what was that. I threw myself into it hard. I flew to meal pain. I showed up at the gym 6 days a week, and I started lifting weights. I researched nutrition, sleep, recovery, all of it. I was not doing it for the wedding. I was doing it because for the first time in my life, I was doing something for me, not to earn someone's approval. In the span of 11 months, I lost 70 lbs. But more than that, I gained muscle confidence and a completely different mindset. I started dressing differently. Went from hiding in baggy sweaters to wearing clothes that actually fit my body. And that's when the problems really started. When I showed up to final dress sitting, Hannah faced up. She looked me up and down and said, "Is that the basement dress? Did you get it taken in?" I told her, "Yes, the same stress I just ate since I dropped some weight." She did not respond. That night, my mom called me and said, "Sweetheart, maybe you should not wear heels. We'll tower over the other bedmates. I'm 5'8" in. So was Hannah. This never came up before. Then it was. Maybe we'll not wear too much makeup. We want the look to be soft, or let's not overdo the hair. Okay, it became very obsessed. They did not like the new me. Suddenly, I was no longer the embracing fat sister. I was competition, and my family could not handle it. The wedding day was tense. I got ready with the other bridesmaids who were actually really sweet and kept complimenting me, asking about my routine, diet, etc. Hannah kept giving me side eyes and snide comments like, "Wow, you really took the whole makeover thing seriously, huh?" The photographer took slow shot of all the bridesmaids. I noticed him taking extra time with me. After the ceremony during cocktail hour, one of the groom's friends asked if I was the bride's sister with obvious interest. It was the last straw. Later that night, Hannah cornered me behind the venue. Absolutely weird. She accused me of trying to upstage her, of being obsessed with attention, and of making her wedding about me. I was speechless. She screamed, "You just had to make this about you, did not you? Could not you just be fate sister of one more day?" I left the wedding early. I did not even stay for the bouquet toss, the weekend after the wedding. We're cold. My parents sent passive aggressive message like, "I hope you are happy with yourself, and next time think about your family before you make selfish choices." I was done. I cut them all off. Moved to the city, changed my number, and started living my life. I joined a powerlifting gym. I met new friends. I even started dating someone who treats me like a damn queen. Then about 2 months ago, I started posting fitness progress photos online. Nothing crazy, just motivation stuff. But one post went viral. I was cornered by a few fitness brands. I'm now working as a part-time fitness coach online and making passive income while doing something I love. Now my mom is trying to reach back out. She called from a new member. New number left a voicemail. Hi sweetheart, we saw your Instagram. You look so good. We are proud of you. Your sister was just one day, lot of stress at the wedding. Don't take it personally. We would be love to see you again. Maybe you could come visit. Hannah even sent a text saying maybe you could help me get into shape too. We did not reply. They did not love me when I was fat, and they did not don't love me now. They just want to use me again. I'm finally happy, and I'm never shrinking myself for their comfort even again. Update. It's been about 6 months since I cut off my family, and let me tell you, it's been quiet. No holiday texts, no birthday calls, just silence. And it's honestly been the most peaceful time of my life. In this silence, I'll be being something that is beautiful after my Instagram post went viral. I learned into the momentum. We in position regular workouts, meal prep, motivation will talk about body image and toxic family dynamics. I kept it raw and real, and people counted with it. Within 4 months, I hit 120k followers. Fitness brand started reaching out. I collaborated with one on a protein bar campaign. Another asked me to model their activity anywhere. But the big shift, I launched a 12-week online coaching program just to test the waters. I sold out in 48 hours. Turns out there are a lot of people, especially women, who would been shamed into weight loss instead of supported through growth. I built a kind of silence obsession just think healing and turning. I went full time 2 months ago, quit my boring desk job. Now I work for myself. I set my hours. Attend clients online, film workouts, write blog posts, host job support groups. Nobody never felt more on purpose. But of course, as soon as the glow up became portable and public, my fire started flickering back. I started with the voicemail from my mom, which I ignored. Then Hannah sent me a DM, greater than hey, not sure why you were ghosting everyone. But I saw your new program. Would love to do a collab sometime. Maybe even a sister fitness challenge. A sister fitness challenge from the same woman who begged me to just be in the fat sister for one more day. Left in the read. A week later, my dad emailed me. Greater than we made mistakes. We not always say the right things, but we be always wanted the best for you. Let's reconnect. Another email followed. This time from my mom with a screenshot of my follower count. Greater than this is amazing, sweetheart. Oh no, you had it in you. Would you be willing to be featured in the Choose newsletter? People would love your story. My story, not me, just my success. Here the part that caught me. Though a few weeks ago, cousin and still close, we told me that A-star dinner. My mom passed around my Instagram page to extended family. Apparently, she said, "This is our daughter, the famous one. She is a fitness influencer now." She turned it all around. That they had supported me, as if they had not actively shamed, but they intended to minimize me every step of the way. He told them I was just going through a phase when I did not respond. They were sensitive and always emotional. When they don't get this, it's not a phase. This is my healing, and they are not entitled to front row seat. I never thought revenge could be quiet. That it could look like morning sunlight through my own apartment window. Drinking coffee I paid for with money I made on my terms. It's lifting heavier at the gym than I ever dreamed I could. It's walking into room, no longer feeling like I need to shrink. It's getting message from girls who tell me the story made the finally throw away the scale or leave a toxic relationship or take their first solo gym treat. That's a legacy. I was not the one where I was the fat sister who ruined the wedding photos. What's next? We've been working on something bigger, a full video series on body trauma and family induced shame. I would be even started writing a book. I don't plan on hiding anymore. I don't plan on letting them rewrite a story to make themselves look good. And if they want to watch, fine. They can watch from the sidelines, but they don't get to be a part of this chapter. Till the I turned my family school into fail, built a life they never thought I could. Another one back in, but I would be that healing from the keeping your distance and thriving is the best response of.